Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness. The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
Decades of dominance.
The dead man's wrath is unending. An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE. And this is the moment where there is no turning back for The Undertaker's opponent.
Welcome to Damnation. The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
Mark Henry's an experienced WrestleMania veteran with multiple victories to his name here.
Mark Henry also took part in the first ever WrestleMania Casket match, but sadly, the casket closed on Mark Henry that night.
Yeah, but Mark showed no fear standing across from The Undertaker and nearly ended the streak. You can never count Mark Henry out at WrestleMania.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts. Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Caught in a bad spot.
Dumped onto the casket.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Tremendous impact.
Skull-crushing headbutt. Boom!
Scoop slam from behind with inverted scoop slam.
Undertaker cuts him off. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Mistake made by Henry.
One more big blow there.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Body shot.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in. And now
Attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Who will break first? That is the question.
Cinched in, gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
There's no quit whatsoever, raining out elbows and escaping the bear hug.
The face has been planted.
And now he's back into the ring.
There's a win and it's over.
Can they close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Driven down his face first.
This match is getting the better of him.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Serene. 300-pound running DDT.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Stomping. Ouch.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And he now slides back into the ring.
DDT with authority.
We're gonna see it. The Phenom showing no mercy.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Fighting out.
Down with force.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Oh, he flips that around.
What power! Tombstone! Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey!
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
He has to be careful. Up high.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable. Mark Henry. Slam.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
And now thrown back into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Mark Henry. Slam.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Big drop of the leg.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Almost into the casket, and now they're on. All you gotta do is shut the ring. Desperate. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And slides back into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. Doing their best to try and clip.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And now he gets back into the ring. Undertaker, elevated wrist lock. Look at the power. Henry has that determined look on his face.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but and met with a right hand. These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him.
And sidewalk slam. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Get this back into the ring now.
actually made it out of the casket.
Coming back from the outside now.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Undertaker with the counter. Undertaker lifts his opponent up. I believe they're going. That's right.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? He gets back into the ring. Got him with a fist to the face.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Tossed into the casket. It's about to get very dark in there. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Heading back to the ring. A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Clothesline! Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, ouch! Knew what was coming from Taker.
The dead man has him up. Tombstone pile driver. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Boom, running STO plants. Nicely done.
And what's he looking for here?
Grab the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Picked up and being carried around now. Cuts the attack off.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Incoming! Shot to the gut will break things up. Good night. Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's able to counter this. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Someone needs to step in. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Undertaker facing some trouble. Any attempt Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Got them off their feet here.
Face first on top of the casket. And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here?
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Can he have his opponent up?
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Not a good spot to be in. Face first off the apron. All the way out. Backbreaker. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. The Undertaker. Uh-oh.
Range down an elevator retaliation.
Oh, right into the diamond-plated steel.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid.
We got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. What an unbelievable battle.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
What a win here in this casket match.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.